Early on in the ministry of Jesus, a large crowd gathers around him. They're drawn to his radical and dynamic teaching, to his power to heal, and probably just his person. And it's in this setting that Jesus begins to talk to a smaller crowd within the larger crowd. He calls them his disciples. Disciple is just a biblical word that means student or pupil. And see, they're there because they're not miracle freeloaders. They're not there just because of the Jesus spectacle. They're there because they believe Jesus has something to offer, that he has the key to life, that he knows how to live full life. And so their goal as disciples is to learn from the teacher in order to be like the teacher. And so Jesus tells this small group of followers, you are the light of the world. And he chooses his metaphor intentionally, right? Light has a purpose, an obvious purpose, to shine in the darkness, to make a difference, a positive difference. And so he tells them, you are the light of the world. And then later he defines what that mission is, what it looks like to be light. It's to live life in such a way that when people look at your life, they see the beauty and the majesty of God, and to reveal that to a hungry, broken, hurting, and confused world. If you follow Jesus, you have a purpose, you have a mission. So it's 2015, and at UCC this year, we want to take Jesus seriously. And if he says to his followers, you are light, that means we have an active role to play with what God is doing in the world and in the city of Las Cruces. It means we're to be involved. It means we're supposed to get off the bench and get in the game. It means we're supposed to leave Jesus' fingerprints on everything that we touch. And so this year, at the end of 2015, we want to see greater involvement. We want to see more people declaring the good news of Jesus to those around them. We want to see more people serving our city. We want to see more people giving their time and their talent and their treasure to God's purpose and God's mission. We want to see more people sharing and living life together. We want to shine. We want to shine not to draw attention to our church, not to draw attention to ourselves, but to show people the beauty and the love of God. So, if you're a member at UCC, I ask you, are you willing to be used by God? And if you're looking for a church, or if you're just out there trying to figure out who this Jesus fellow is, come join us, because you'll find out we're a lot like you. We're not perfect. We've got all kinds of problems. We've got all kinds of questions. We're looking for real, authentic life. We just believe that we've found the solution in Jesus of Nazareth. So we'd love for you to join us, because Jesus wants you to be light too. Jesus said, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. No, instead they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven.